Let us discuss about the proof of Bernoulli's theorem. We have got a pipe of non-uniform cross section, and that too its ends are on different heights. The water is going from here to here, so it is going from less height to more height. That means we have got increase in potential energy. Also, here the area of cross section is large, here the area of cross section is less. By the equation of continuity, we know that area is inversely proportional to the velocity. That means here the velocity of the fluid will be less, here the velocity of the fluid will be more. So again there is increase in kinetic energy. So when the fluid is going from this point to this point, there is increase in kinetic energy and there is increase in potential energy. But that increase in potential energy and the kinetic energy is at the cost of decrease in pressure energy. So fluid is flowing from high pressure to low pressure. We are getting the proof of Bernoulli's theorem from the statement that the decrease in the pressure energy from this A point to B point is equal to the increase in kinetic energy and increase in potential energy. That follows from the law of conservation of energy. So let this be A, let this be B. So work done per second by the pressure on the fluid at A in pushing it is equal to work done by the pressure per second is equal to P1 A1 into V1, where P is the pressure, A is the area and V is the velocity. That is equal to P1 into V, that is pressure into volume. Now the work done by the fluid on the pressure at B will be equal to P2 A2 into V2, that is equal to P2 into V. P. So we know that for the proof of Bernoulli's theorem, as already stated, the decrease in pressure energy will be equal to the increase in kinetic and potential energy. That means P1V minus P2V will be equal to increase in potential energy. Here the potential energy will be equal to mgh2. Here potential energy will be equal to mgh1 plus here kinetic energy will be equal to 1 by 2 m v2 square. Here kinetic energy will be equal to 1 by 2 m v1 square. Getting the variables with 1 on one side and getting the variables with 2 on the other side, we get P1V plus 1 by 2 m v1 square plus mgh1 is equal to P2V plus mgh2 plus 1 by 2 mv2 square. That we can say that P1V plus 1 by 2 mv square plus mgh is equal to constant, constant. Dividing this equation by m, dividing the LHS by m, that means P1 by m by m by m by m, constant by m is a constant as mass is constant, m and m goes, v divided by m, mass per unit volume is equal to density. That means we get the equation P divided by rho plus 1 divided by 2v square plus gh is equal to constant, and this equation is Bernoulli's equation. So here is the proof of the Bernoulli's theorem. Thank you.